House Democrats release Sham Impeachment Report littered with assumptions and outright lies. Hello and welcome to TST. If you are new to the channel, tap on the subscription button and press the notification bell so you can receive news and updates that you can rely on daily. The House's Permanent Select Committee on Intelligence on Tuesday released the much-anticipated Trump-Ukraine Impeachment Inquiry Report. The impeachment inquiry into Donald J. Trump, the 45th President of the United States, uncovered a months-long effort by President Trump to use the powers of his office to solicit foreign interference on his behalf in the 2020 election. The report opens. As described in this executive summary and the report that follows, President Trump's scheme subverted U.S. foreign policy toward Ukraine and undermined our national security in favor of two politically motivated investigations that would help his presidential re-election campaign. The president demanded that the newly elected Ukrainian president, Volodymyr Zelensky, publicly announce investigations into a political rival that he apparently feared the most, former Vice President Joe Biden, and into a discredited theory that it was Ukraine, not Russia, that interfered in the 2016 presidential election. To compel the Ukrainian president to do his political bidding, President Trump conditioned two official acts on the public announcement of the investigations: a coveted White House visit and critical U.S. military assistance Ukraine needed to fight its Russian adversary. In response, President Trump engaged in an unprecedented campaign of obstruction of this impeachment inquiry. Nevertheless, due in large measure to patriotic and courageous public servants who provided the committees with direct evidence of the president's actions, the committees uncovered significant misconduct on the part of the President of the United States. As required under House Resolution 660, the Intelligence Committee, in consultation with the Committees on Oversight and Reform and Foreign Affairs, has prepared this report to detail the evidence uncovered to date, which will now be transmitted to the Judiciary Committee for its consideration. The executive summary breaks down into several subheads what the report deems the president's misconduct. The president conditioned a White House meeting and military aid to Ukraine on a public announcement of investigations beneficial to his re-election campaign. The president's request for a political favor. The president removed anti-corruption champion Ambassador Yovanovitch. The president's hand-picked agents begin the scheme. President Trump froze vital military assistance. The president conditioned a White House meeting on investigations. The president's agents pursued a drug deal. President Trump pressed President Zelensky to do a political favor. The president's representatives ratcheted up pressure on the Ukrainian president. Ukrainians inquired about the president's hold on security assistance. The president's security assistance hold became public. The president's scheme unraveled. The president's chief of staff confirmed aid was conditioned on investigations. A second section headlined the president's obstruction of the House of Representatives impeachment inquiry. The president obstructed the impeachment inquiry by instructing witnesses and agencies to ignore subpoenas for documents and testimony is broken down into the following sections. An unprecedented effort to obstruct an impeachment inquiry. Constitutional authority for congressional oversight and impeachment. The president's categorical refusal to comply. The president's refusal to produce any and all subpoena documents. The president's refusal to allow top aides to testify. The president's unsuccessful attempts to block other key witnesses. The president's intimidation of witnesses. If you want to read the whole executive summary and the full report, go through the link in the description box below. And let us know your thoughts of the lies and fabrications of this report in the comments down below. And did you know TST has an official merch store where we have a variety of custom t-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, mugs, phone covers, and many more. Make sure to give it a check and maybe help us out by picking some products for yourself and your loved ones. It does make a huge difference with what we're trying to do here. Link to the stores in the description box below. And stay tuned for more news and updates on TST. This is David Ravine, and I'll see you in the next one.